Hi YouTube, it's Dirty Dems, aka the best looking ugly kid, and today I'm starting this huge mural. It's a school mural, so it's going to be sort of native British wildlife mixed with some sea life. So we're going to have a sunset, sea, like dolphins, sharks, whales, etc., crabs. So it's going to be something fun for the kids. And there's going to be some children painted into the piece, blowing bubbles. So I've got the first watery coat on. It's scorching hot today. It's probably coming up to 1 o'clock. It's probably about 25, 26 degrees here in the UK. It's June 21. And I'm probably going to have a sunburn on my neck, but you can see this massive wall I've just painted with the first coat of watery white, and I'm going to apply some blue and green over the top now. So the watery coat is applied as the first coat, so it soaks into the brickwork, and then I'm going to do some full strength coats in a minute. Right, so we're at the end of day one. I've managed to get a thin coat of sky blue up on this massive wall, and it's probably going to need another coat of blue. So when I come back next week for day two, we're going to add some more masonry paint to this. So we're going to give it another coat of blue, probably fill in the sea blue and some grasshopper green and a nice bright yellow sun. So I'm on day 3 now. I came back for day 2. I didn't film much of day 2, but it was emulsion fill-in. But you can see we've got quite far. It's taken quite a while. So I'm halfway through day 3. I'm about to start doing a doodle grid and sketching up the animals and characters and stuff onto the scene. But we've got a nice blue sky, a sun, some aqua, some turquoise for the top of the sea, and a marine blue for underneath the sea. And I'm going to put sharks and whales and that sort of thing in there. So yeah, we're getting there. It's scorching heat. I've got some sun cream on, but yeah, yesterday I got sunburnt, I got roasted. But yeah, it's a lot harder working in the sun. Also, I hurt my finger trying to put up the mini scaffolding behind me. It sort of collapsed and I've got my finger trapped in there, so it's probably going to go purple. But yeah, I'm having a great time. Right, so end of day 3. I've managed to sketch up some stuff. I've got a fox over here, got some kids, one of them's reading a book, one of them's blowing some bubbles. We've got squirrel, hedgehog and a seagull. Day 4, I'm going to get the sea life popping. So we're going to have sharks, whales, dolphins, all of that. And some sky, some clouds. So, day 4. Got a killer whale in the background, some dolphins filled in. We've got all the other animals sketched up. So we've got some more dolphins, a whale and a great white shark under the water there. Got the sun looking fresh. It's nice. It's got a nice glow to it, so it's glowing from the center with a white radiating out, and we got the sky in there today. So we've got the clouds. So yeah, good progress today, day 4. Going to be back. Hopefully the weather's nice tomorrow. Fill out some more of these animals. And yeah, let's see how we do. So it's day 5 and I've managed to do the 2 kids sitting on the grass. One of them's going to be blowing some bubbles, the other one's reading a book and pointing at the sea life over that way. So it's coming along. Yeah, I would have liked to have got more done today, but it's been pretty hard just doing the kids. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with how they've turned out. So, day 6, good old English weather. We've had blistering heat for the last couple of weeks, and now we've got about 2 weeks worth of rain coming. Typical, round about the same time as Wimbledon every year. But managed to fit in the whale behind me and the dolphins today, half a day. But yeah, good progress for day 6. Right, so day 7, managed to get half a joules on there. The wall's soaking wet, so we've had to stop. It's too wet to paint on, so I can't really continue. I've also run out of a few greys, but I've managed to find those now. So, end of day 8, managed to get the fox on the wall, the squirrel and the hedgehog. Also finished off the shark, so it's been a productive day. Had good weather today, so hopefully we'll get this wrapped up tomorrow. It's going to add some detail, some flowers, maybe some bubbles floating through the piece and some waves. But yeah, hoping to get it finished tomorrow. So probably day 9 now, losing track of the days, but I've got some white paint down here, got my paintbrush, and I'm just gonna lightly dry brush on some white to give it that wave look. And I've touched up the blue already, so I've gone over my doodle grid with some blue and I've touched up the green. So really today I'm adding finishing touches. I'm doing one animal, I'm doing some bubbles and some writing. But yeah, I'm going to try and wrap it up today. If not, it'll be half a day on day 10. So I've got my paintbrush, I've got my paintbrush, got my pot of white paint, just lightly dipping it in, just getting it a thin dry brush on there and just brushing it on lightly just to get that wave effect. So I'm going to try and recreate a spray kind of effect. And I'm going to use this old broom head. I've not tried this before. I'm going to dip it in the white paint and use the scraper to pull back the bristles and flick little splatters on there to give it like to make the killer whale look like it's jumping out of the water, and lots of splashes and spray everywhere. So that worked well, although it did go all over my face and my hands, so it's quite messy, a bit of back spray, but the killer whale is looking more believable now. Bit of an ocean spray going on, so I'm going to do that again with the dolphins over here and make them look like they're jumping out of the water. Do this. So we're at the end of day 9. The mural is now complete. Managed to get it all done. Got the bubbles floating through the piece. We've got the sea looking nice. Got the grass, the daisies. It's looking really good. It's a huge wall, so I'm pretty pleased that I managed to complete it. The shark's looking sick with the fin just poking out of the water. I've gone for a darker shade of blue just to make it look like a depth and a shoal of fish, swimming off, and the shark is just swimming after them. I've also done the splatter ocean spray with the dolphins jumping out. And to summarize the whole thing, it was traumatic when I got my finger trapped in the scaffolding. We've had rain, so I've been rained off. I've had sunburn, so I've had all the sort of things that you could go through in this English summer. But yeah, we finally got it completed. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Peace.